Ready, cut, left wheel, mark. Hold, mark. Color guard, hold, order, color. Ready, cut, call out.
Good evening. Good evening, parents, relatives, special guests, Nash-Rocky Board of Education members, our superintendent, Dr. Shelton Jeffries, members of the superintendent's cabinet, our visiting principals, and our Tar River Academy staff members. Please assist me in giving a special thanks to Nash Central High School's Navy Junior ROTC, led by Sergeant Major Leo Naives, with a round of applause. Welcome to the commencement exercise of Tar River Academy's graduating class of June 2018. Before we proceed, I would like to take a moment to make a few comments on the behalf of our graduating seniors. The excitement that everyone feels this afternoon is expected and well-deserved. Our seniors have worked extremely hard in preparation for this evening's ceremony and would very like much to have their graduation ceremony for all students and their families to receive the respect and recognition that they deserve on this special day. To help accomplish this, I humbly ask for your support and cooperation by holding your applause, cheers, shouting, whistling until all the names of 43 graduating seniors have been called. Failure to comply with this request will result in the next graduate's name not to be heard, causing them and their families to lose their well-deserved recognition. Any individual that does not abide by these guidelines or display inappropriate behavior will be escorted from the ceremony and from the campus. At the end of the ceremony, we will have time for celebrations that everyone can cheer for the class of 2018. As we continue, please allow me a moment to express my appreciation for being able to serve each senior here as your principal for one final time. I am honored to stand here today as your principal, and most importantly, I'm proud of everyone for your accomplishment today. This day is a memory that you will always cherish forever. Parents, relatives, and our graduates, this is also a special moment for you as well. You have invested a tremendous amount of time and effort, energy to help your child reach this point. To the class of 2018, this room is full of your biggest supporters. So please, at this time, take a moment to thank your teachers, your counselors, staff members, administrators, parents, and family members that have supported you on this academic journey. This special day honors your years of hard work and commitment towards your education. As your principal, I have one request. Continue to have the expectation and determination of reaching your goals in life. At the senior banquet, it was emphasized that you all have a story to tell during your journey. So some of these stories may include doubts from others, academic struggles, discipline issues, depression, or other obstacles in life. Be motivated by your story to continue your road of success. Your parents and guardians in the Tar River Academy family have served as life coaches to prepare you for this opportunity. With this help, some of you have started a generation of being the first one in your family to graduate. Some of you have provided your child the opportunity today to see their parent graduate. And some of you have started a generation for your friends or children for the future to follow your accomplishments today. Be appreciative because someone in your life poured knowledge into you. Someone spent time to speak wisdom into your life. And most importantly, someone expected you to be successful today. But there will be two questions that will always ponder. Do you want to be successful, or do you expect to be successful? Which one will you desire to choose? When you leave here today and all the celebrations, parties, cookouts are done for this joyous accomplishment, and all of the congratulations are over, which one will you desire? The want or the expectation to be successful in life? The majority of you will probably answer with confidence, stating, yes, I want to be successful, I want to be rich, I want to be famous. But the difference between your wants and your expectations, there's a big difference. My father told me one time, your wants show up in the conversations with people. Your expectation shows up in your behavior. When you leave here today, your behavior will show your expectations. The behavior of pursuing the opportunity to go to college, to the military, or the workforce, other than sleeping all day and sitting around the house watching TV and playing video games. Or the behavior of researching and reading to increase your knowledge, other than spending the majority of your time on your cell phones and social media. Your choices will reveal your expectations of yourself, being successful in this new life journey. As you begin this new life journey, you may experience tough and frustrating times. You may feel the pressure to stop or give up. But if you do, this frustrating time in your life will not change. And if you do give up, you have let down all of your supporters that are here today to watch you walk across this stage. Do not allow obstacles to knock you off your course in life, because being successful in life is like a competition. I will leave you with this quote from William L. Brown. To be successful in life, you must be willing to do the things today others will not do in order to have the things tomorrow that others will not have. I will say it again. You must be willing to do the things today that others will not do in order to have the things tomorrow that others will not have. There are graduations happening everywhere this week, and someone expects to have the same success as you. But it comes down to who wants it or who expects it. As a Tar River Academy Phoenix, you have the determination. Determination to take on new challenges and new opportunities to be successful. So no longer doubt your abilities, no longer question whether you're good enough. Your determination has helped you accomplish this achievement today. So go out, expect to be successful, expect to be famous, expect to be rich. But always remember this one thing. If you ever become rich, make sure you remember your principal, Mr. Dupree. You have been a wonderful, great senior class, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you. At this time, we will have Daquan Bax to come forward to introduce our distinguished guests.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight, we would like to take a moment to recognize and fill our distinguished guests who have taken time out of their schedules to celebrate with the June graduating class of 2018 this evening. When I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Nash-Rocky Board of Education Chairperson, Ms. Ann Edge, and the Vice Chairperson, Mr. William Sharp. Members of the Board of Education who are present, Ms. Evelyn Bullitt, Ms. Devonna Chavis, Mr. William Dahl, Ms. LaShonda Washington, and Ms. Wendy Wilson. Superintendent of Nash-Rocky Mount Public Schools, Dr. Shelton Jeffries. Chief of Staff, Mr. Brian Miller. Members of Dr. Jeffries' Executive Cabinet who are present this evening. Chief Communication Officer, Dr. Patricia Hosworth. Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Mark Crocker. Assistant Superintendent of Student Placements and Intervention, Mr. Leonidas Farrell, Jr. Executive Director of Elementary Education, Ms. Melissa Dancy Smith. Executive Director of High Schools, Mr. Chad Thompson. Director of Accountability and Data Analysis, Ms. Robin Griffin. And all other Nash-Rocky Mount staff, faculty, and administrators, please stand. Please assist me with giving them a warm Tar River Academy. At this time, please welcome my classmate and our class valedictorian, Shalia Smith, to the podium for reflections.
Good evening, parents, relatives, guests, the Board of Education, Nash-Rocky Mount administrators, faculty and staff members, and last but not least, my fellow classmates of the graduating class of 2018. Again, my name is Shalia Smith, and it is an honor to represent the class of 2018 as the valedictorian. I would like to share with you the biggest challenges I faced during my senior year. One of the two challenges I faced during my senior year was when I found out that I was 7 months pregnant with my beautiful daughter, who's in the back. When people found out over the summer that I had a daughter, they had a lot to say about it. But at the time, the only opinions that mattered to me was my family. My family was very disappointed in me, especially my mother, because she wanted more from me. However, despite her being upset, she told me that she loved me and that she will always be here for me. My mother has always pushed me and encouraged me to excel academically, as just as well as in the thing called life. Now I have another bundle of joy on the way. And she continues to be my biggest supporter. Thank you, Mom, for always being there for me when I needed you the most. Another challenge that I faced during senior year was getting long-term suspended from school for something that I knew I could have been prevented, but my mouth got me in trouble. Yeah, we all know how that goes. I was so upset and disappointed in myself because I knew that I was a smart kid with lots of potential, but my mouth just got me in trouble at the time. So when the principal, Mr. Hopkins, said that he would talk to Mr. Dupree, because he never had a problem out of me and wanted me to graduate, I was very thankful for that. Thank you, Mr. Hopkins, for believing in me. Now I'm just one walk across the stage to graduate, and I couldn't be more proud of myself and the class of 2018. So class of 2018, I leave you with this quote: everybody has a calling, and your real job in life is to figure out as soon as possible what that is, who you were meant to be, and to begin to honor that in the best way possible for yourself. Oprah Winfrey.
At this time, would Daquan and Shalea please stand? Congratulations, Daquan. I would like to present you with this commemorative plaque that honors you as a Tar River Academy salutatorian as a result of your outstanding academic achievement as having the second highest average of your graduating class. Congratulations, Shalia. I would like to present you with this commemorative plaque that honors you as Tar River Academy Valedictorian as a result of your outstanding academic achievement as having the highest average of your graduating class. Now, one more time, please join me in giving these two deserving graduates a big round of applause.
We will now have our presentation of diplomas. I ask that our stage panel with me at this time stand. Seniors, before we award our diplomas, know that we're very proud of you. And when you leave this evening as a graduate of Tar River Academy, I challenge you to go forth and do great things. At this time, our assistant principal, Mr. Irvin Glenn II, will come forth and ask that each senior come to the stage when your name is called. Again, parents and guests, I ask that you be reminded of my earliest request, that you please hold all your applause until all diplomas have been awarded so that each parent can hear his or her graduate's name called. Mr. Glenn.
Good evening, parents and guests of our graduates. Graduates, please come forward. Brina Alice Battle. Daquan Lazay Batts. Adrian LaRon Bell. Jalea Janae Boyd. Jalen Devon Chapman. Trayvon Marquise Clemens. Jamarian Leon Coley. Tyshawn Sincere Davis. Markeisha Quayana Dozier. Arnasia Marche Dunstan. Michael Sebastian Farnes. Najee Tyreek Fisher. James Edward Garrett Jr. Aaron Lavelle Gidron. Sarah Clarita Gonzalez. Patrick Lee Harrell. Clemente Hernandez Elliott. Imani Charnay Kello. Oliver Jakeem Lewis. Stashua Eugene Lynch. Eddie Macias Jr. Kelly Simone Massenberg. Tyandrick Niel Miles. Romeo Devante Norville Heath. Joshua Lee Ochoa. Waylon Lewis Odom. Sir Sean Michael Parker. Tyshani Indigo Powell. Anissa Keyshawn Presley. Michaela Briannia Randall. Michaela Brianna Randall. Maurice Robinson. Angelica Maria Rodriguez. Janaya Lishay Russell. Courtney Shante Silver. Akira Tatiana Simmons. Jaden Michael Simmons. Shalia Marie Alnice Smith. Alnice. Justin Clarence Stevie. Raekwon Deron Taylor. Kevonte Denzel Thomas. Caleb Harold Wallace. Dalton Josiah Whitfield. Chandre Tyree Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will help me give a round of applause to our graduates. Congratulations, class of 2018.
At this time, we will have our declaration of graduates. All seniors, please stand at this time. By the powers vested in me by Nash-Rocky Board of Education in the state of North Carolina, I now pronounce you are a graduate of Tar River Academy with all rights and privileges afforded thereby. You may now turn your tassels. Audience, you may be seated at this time. Seniors, I ask that you remain standing. As we conclude, graduates, I speak on the behalf of every staff member at Tar River Academy by saying thank you. Thank you for giving us the chance to assist you in accomplishing your goals and moving forward toward achieving your dreams. This is clearly why we love our profession, because of you all. Congratulations, June class of 2018. We will recess in the following order: our stage panel, followed by our graduates, school board members, special guests, and Tar River Academy staff members. Our parents will be escorted out both doors by our ushers. Please stand with me as we begin our recession. Thank you.